good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And if you are watching this, you are blessed. You are highly favored. You are loved. You're needed. You're wanted in this world. By who? The Most High God, Jesus Christ. So if you don't know him, get to know him. You know what I'm saying? Get to know him, baby. Comment below if you want to do the Lord's Prayer with me. You know what I'm saying? I'll shoot you my number. But no matter what's going on in your life, be encouraged. Don't give up. Don't give in. Jesus loves you and I love you too. Now, this is part 2 of Jermell Charlo and Jermall Charlo's interview on I Am Athlete, because your girl is back with another one. And so on part 2, they got more into what was going on with Jermall. And Jermall admitted that, you know, after Brandon Marshall talked about the things that he was going through mentally and how he wanted to get help, it gave an outlet for Jermall Charlo to open up and say, you know, bruh, I really appreciate you saying that, because, you know, I am going through some things, you know, with my family, you know, with my, you know, my high school sweetheart. You know, I've hit a rough patch and I've taken a step back to get my mind right, because you can't be fighting, you know, with that mindset. I can't be fighting like that. And so Brandon was like, listen, it's okay, you know, and they had a kumbaya moment. And so yeah, speculation is correct that Jermall Charlo has been going through some things. And so I'm just sending love and the love of Christ his way, and I'm believing God for him, that everything gonna work out for him. You know what I'm saying? And I pray that, listen, he gets saved, him and his brother, you know. They get saved, they get to know Jesus, because he's the only way. He's the way, the truth, and the light, believe it or not. So, and y'all know this is a pro Jesus / boxing channel, so y'all know I'm going to incorporate my guy in it no matter what. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry to hear that. I still love you. I still want the best for you. I'm not mad at all. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, so they had that, you know, kumbaya moment. And so they also went on to talk about, you know, football and things like that, who they like in football, running backs, and they gave their opinions on that or whatever. And then they went back to talking about boxing, and Jermell was like, listen, he was like, I'm willing to fight anybody. I'll fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I'll fight, you know, anybody for my brother while he going through what he going through. He was like, but I can't do it all on my own. I need brother to come back and get right. So, you know, I love to see it. I love to see the, you know what I'm saying, the back and forth with Jermell telling Jermall, don't call me little bro. Like, you know, it was cute. It was funny. You know what I'm saying? You got more of an in-depth of who they are as individuals. And I'm really happy for Jermell. Jermell has really came into his own, you know. Even with the loss to Tony Harrison, Jermall told him, listen, bro, to me you ain't take no L's. But Jermell say, listen, I did take that L. And he say, I'm not mad at it anymore like the way I used to, because it, you know, it separates me from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own person. You know what I'm saying? And I had to take that L to become the man that I am today. So, you know, Brandon Marshall asked them to, you know, look each other in the eye and say something nice about each other. So, you know, Jermell told Jermall, listen, you know, you motivated me to want to have a family. You know what I'm saying? And not just be this single bachelor, you know, sleeping around this and the other. You motivated me to want to be a family man and have like my own, you know, kept secret at home or whatever. And he was like, even though things didn't work out like that for you, Jermall, you know, you motivated me to still want that. And so Jermall was like, you motivated me, you know, to get my stuff together, you know what I'm saying, and to just really want to get out here and be great. And I admire, you know, how you did what you had to do to change and to be better, you know what I'm saying. And so, you know, they had that little, you know, kumbaya moment as well. Also, they asked Jermell Charlo, how did he feel about the Balenciaga controversy with the little P-word merchandise, you know, or whatever. I don't want to say the word on here. And Jermell was like, listen, he still wear Balenciaga. Balenciaga in France or in Paris is like, you know, like champagne. It's a big deal over there. And he was like, so of course he still wear it. He was saying everybody still wear it. Kim K, everybody still wear it. He was like, listen, it's a big company. you know, they have people in place on the lower levels of the company who produce everything. And, you know, the higher up signed off on it without really understanding what they were signing off on, so it wasn't their fault. He said that they did a really good job of cleaning it up and this and that and the third, this and that and the fourth. So he still supports the company, and he, you know what I'm saying, he's still gonna wear it, you know what I'm saying? And so how I feel about it, I don't feel nothing about it, you know what I'm saying? Them people know what they was doing. Them people, them higher ups, they know what they was doing. But I mean, he's a part of that too. You know, if you still support it, you're a part of it too. So I can't be mad at you. You know, more. I'm sending more grace his way anyway. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, that was all. The interview got better and better. I'm glad it got because the start it got off too, just making it about Floyd and this and the other, kind of threw me, because there's so many other, you know, things that they could have started off with, but it got better. And so I appreciate the interview overall. And so yeah, that's all I got for right now. I don't have nothing else. I'm headed to go get my baby girl from college and bring her back home. She's gonna be on break, and so that's all I got for you guys. Peace.